Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're gonna be starting our new topic of chemistry, and that is quantum numbers. ठीक है, आज हम एक बहुत मज़ेदार से topic we're gonna start, and that is very important for chemistry. ठीक है, तो अब what does mean by quantum numbers? If we're gonna start from very scratch, so this is our first video of quantum number, right? Let's just get into the video. So first of all, let's see what are quantum numbers. What does the meaning of this word quantum? Quantum का मतलब होता है energy atom. ठीक है, energy atom को हम basically we named quantum. Energy atom को कहते हैं. Alright. If I could give you the complete, definition of that word, so that we usually refer to tells about the information or the location of electron. ठीक है? It tells these quantum numbers these quantum numbers give the definition, or you can say location of electron. ठीक है? They give the location of electron. Alright, there are total four quantum numbers. 4 होते हैं, but in this video we are going to discuss 2 of them, and in upcoming videos we're gonna be discussing 2 rest of them. So first of all, first quantum number is principal quantum number. ठीक है, principal quantum number. Alright, so principal quantum numbers are denoted by this small n. Alright, acha, let me just tell you that we know that electrons are present. Electrons are present where? They are present in orbit. ठीक है, orbit या तो फिर हमारे पास शेल में प्रेजेंट होते हैं. राइट, ऑल्सो दे आर प्रेजेंट इन सबशेल्स में होते हैं, सबशेल्स में होते हैं, plus they are present in orbitals. So principal quantum numbers refer to orbits and shells. Alright, they describe orbits and shell. Right, orbits and shell आप बोल लो. Right, for example we have K, L, M, and so on. These all are orbits. ठीक है, then these orbit numbers, इनके जो numbers होते हैं हमारे पास, that starts from natural numbers. We know that natural numbers starts from 1, 2, 3 and so on. Alright, so for example, if we have the n is equal to sorry, just give me a second. Alright, if we have n is equal to 1, that refers to k. K means the first shell of electron or atom. First shell of atom को हम k कहते हैं, and that has the value of 1. Then we have n2, and that has the value of k. Then we have L. Alright, and when it comes to 3, so we're gonna say M. Then when we, like, if I'm giving you a number 7, can you say that what's the shell behind this? That is Q. ठीक है, और their from their numbers, their energy, their size varies from numbers to numbers. For example, we have K. ठीक है, we have K. तो K has the smallest size बहुत कम होगा. Alright, and it has less energy भी इसकी very low होगी. right? Now if we talk about the L, तो L की साइज थोड़ा सा बड़ा होगा, alright, and energy भी थोड़ी सी बड़ी होगी, but as compared to this, it will be, large and high in amount, energy and size. When it comes to Q, that has the natural number of 7, and that denotes the, orbit number Q in 7. That has, of course, the size is, large and the energy is high over there. So साथ साथ, like, it, the energy and size refers from orbit to orbit, alright, increase होता रहता है, जैसे KLMNOPQ, तो that increases, alright. Then yup, one more thing to tell, that orbit को हम कैसे determine करते हैं. Here, for example, it's just, I'm gonna draw a basic one. That's the structure of atom. I'm just drawing. Alright, for example, that is N is equal to 1, and that is, K shell. Alright, then we have N is equal to 2, that is L shell. Then we have N is equal to 3. As I told you before starting this topic, as I told you that the principal numbers are denoted by N. Okay? So that is why I'm giving N. N for, alright? Acha. How can we, like, can I ask you what are the number of electrons present in this K shell? So that is 2. Okay? And in L we have 8 numbers of electrons present. In M we have 18. We're gonna prove that as well upcoming. In N shell we have 32 electrons revolving. Okay? And from this formula, 2n square, that is the formula for the orbits. Okay? I hope you are getting it. Now we are done with this principal quantum numbers. Now we're gonna look up to another type of quantum number, that is, let me just raise this first. That's the previous video. If you haven't watched that, go watch it. It's very interesting. Haha. Just kidding, kiddos. Let's just sketch a line and we are good to go. Right? Okay. Let's come back to here. Now the second quantum number, as I told you in the starting, that we have 4 of them. Okay, but today in this video we are only gonna be focusing on 2 of them. Okay, so let me just write the second one, that is known as assumed. I'm not confirm about the spell, but you can check it out. Alright, let's just do that. A ZU assumes quantum numbers. ठीक है, QN बहुत बड़ा हो जाएगा, that's why I'm writing that. Okay, so in the principal quantum numbers we have discussed that it is being denoted by N, but here these quantum numbers are denoted by L. ठीक है, L. These quantum numbers are denoted by L, and they, okay, let's come back over here. Achha, I told you that the principal quantum numbers refers to orbit and shells, but when it comes to the assumed quantum numbers, that refers to the subshells. Alright, they refers to subshells, and the names of the subshells are S, P, D, F. Alright, please do not get confused in this. I'm gonna repeat again at the end of this video, so do not get confused. Alright, now as we have discussed that n is equal to, okay, the principal quantum numbers starts from natural numbers, but we know that these numbers starts from whole numbers. And what are whole numbers? You might have studied in your lower classes that whole number starts from 0. ठीक है, तो हमारे पास it would be 0, 1, 2, 3, and we have 4. ठीक है, let's name them कि हमारे पास s पे कौन होगा, what is the value of s. Okay, the value for the s is 0, and you can also say that if you could write in a very professional way, तो हम कहेंगे कि L is equal to 0, and that refers to s. ठीक है, L is equal to 1 because L determine the subshells, and subshells we are going to study in assumed quantum numbers. L1 refers to SP, L2 refers to D, L3 refers to F. ठीक है, और ये 4 नहीं होता, 3 तक होता. ठीक है, alright, I hope you got it. अच्छा, now we are gonna take this L. हम L की वैल्यू, फॉर एग्जाम्पल we are taking L, हम L ले रहे हैं. ठीक है, and we are taking, like for example, the number of shell orbit is 2, तो हमारे पास सब शेल में like for example हम 2 ले रहे हैं. ठीक है, so that will be, अच्छा 2 के अंदर हमारे पास क्या क्या आते हैं, 2s and p आ जाएगा. तो as this L refers to 2, तो हमारे पास 2 यहाँ पे भी आ जाएगा, and 2 will come over here as well. ठीक है, तो let's just calculate. अच्छा, for calculating the shells, हाँ shells भी calculate करने के लिए we have this formula, but for calculating the subshells we have the formula that is 2L. wait a second, मैं यहाँ पे लिख देती हूँ, that would be better. ठीक है, 2L plus 1. alright, अच्छा for example we are going to find f. हमें f की value find करनी है. ठीक है, for example for finding f हमने find करना है, subshell is f. ठीक है, so 2 लिखा हमने, we have placed value according to formula. अच्छा, f अभी we have discussed that f comes in the subshell of 3. 3 subshell पे आता है, तो हमने l की वैल्यू लिखी of f, that is 3, तो multiply by 3 plus 1, that is 2 6 3 2 6 plus 1, that will be 7, 2 7 14. ठीक है, तो we know that the electrons that would come in if it would be 14. F के अंदर हमारे पास 14 आएंगे. इसी तरह you can count the electrons. D के अंदर कितने आएंगे, F के अंदर कितने आएंगे. अच्छा, let me do one more calculation. उसके बाद you can determine. I'll just write the values of direct values. ठीक है. For example, let's just do of S की करते हैं. For example, so we have the formula 2L plus 1, right? 2L की वैल्यू हमारे पास S में क्या है, that is 0. ठीक है. plus 1, 0 plus 1, that would be 2. so that S के अंदर हमारे पास 2 आएंगे and it would be written like this. ठीक है. तो आई एम राइटिंग दी होल वैल्यूज़ के हमारे पास कितने कितने आएंगे. सो दिस इज़ द फॉर्मूला दैट tells about the electron present in subshells. Alright, and we have discussed the formula of the shells 2n square. ठीक है. Let me just write सबके. Then S के अंदर we have, basically it is written as in this format, but just for you, P के अंदर we have 6, D के अंदर that we have 10, and F has 11. All right. अच्छा, एक और बात, we know that S के अंदर we have 2, ठीक है, and P के अंदर we have 6. तो if we add 6 plus 2 we'll get 8. ठीक है, 8 आ जाएगा. And we know that in the L shell we have 8. समझ आया आपको? We have overall 8 electron. तो अब इसके अंदर we'll gonna do that एक और एग्जाम्पल से. लेट्स जस्ट क्लियर ये वाला कॉन्सेप्ट. ठीक है. we're gonna calculate that. For example, I'm giving you n. ठीक है. we know that n is a, this is over here, it's a shell. 1 second. I'm sorry. हाँ, तो here n के पास, for example, we know that the value of n is 4. ठीक है, यहाँ पे लिखी हुई है the value of n is 4. तो 4 है. And we know that total we have 4 subshells, S, P, D, F. तो S, P, D, F. एक और concept भी रहता है. Let me just tell you. We know that S के अंदर we have total 8, P के अंदर we have discussed 6, and in D we have discussed 10, and in F we have discussed 40. So we're gonna add 6, 14, 10 plus 14, that would be 32. And this is the total amount of electron present in the shell, N shell. ठीक है. I hope that is clear. Alright, one more thing is remaining to be discussed, and that is it's a diagram. जैसे हमने ये वाली diagram बनाई थी, ठीक है, shells के लिए. For here, for the sub shells, now we're gonna create a very cool diagram. That I know that this topic is really amazing. Alright, let's just make it. This is our nucleus, shell 1, shell 2. Okay. अच्छा, मैं पूरा वही सर्कल बना देती हूँ. We have to write a lot of stuff in this. ठीक है. We have to write a lot of stuff, guys. K L N and we have discussed till N. अच्छा और भी होते हैं but I'm not discussing over that doesn't mean कि और नहीं है but you need to keep that K L M N. एक बात बता दूँ that यहाँ पे हमने पढ़ा था कहाँ गया, हाँ एक बात बता दूँ, सबशेल से हमारे पास ऑर्बिट बनते हैं, याद रखिएगा। तो सबशेल्स जो होते हैं ना हमारे पास, ये सबशेल्स हैं, ये सारे सबशेल्स हैं और इन से ही के एलिमेंटो बनते हैं, तो इनके अंदर भी SPDF आएंगे। नाउ लेट्स सी हाउ दे विल कम। ये एक है, के अंदर हमारे पास एक S आएगा, 1S। वी नो द वैल्यू ऑफ S के ऊपर कितना आते हैं, 2 आते हैं, ठीक है। व्हेन इट कम्स टू L2, L हमारे पास व्हाट्स द वैल्यू ऑफ L इन सबशेल्स, तो हमारे पास S आता है और P आता है, दैट इज इन सेकेंड नंबर, हमने पढ़ा है। ये रहा, कहाँ गया, या L आ गया हमारे पास। सो दैट वी हैव 2S and 2P, 2S and 2P, ठीक है। 2S I'll write over here, K के अंदर we have 1S2, L we have 2S2 and 2P6. In M, as M refers to third suborbit, so that 3S2, 3P6, SPD, 3D10, ठीक है। And in MN, that refers to fourth one, तो हमारे पास 4S2, 4P6, 4D10 and 4F40, ठीक है। इस तरह से अरेंजमेंट होगी। ऑलराइट, आई होप दैट इज क्लियर। अच्छा, हमारे पास ये जो शेल्स है ना, these shells are made up of subshells. First of all, orbitals जो होते हैं ना, that are made up of suborbits, ठीक है। And then that orbit made these, ये जो हमारे पास ये होते हैं ना, shells होते हैं, ठीक है। I hope that is clear. Please must focus on these upcoming topics. Alright, I hope this video will give you some benefits. Right? Please zoom out क्यों नहीं हो रहा? चलो, that's okay. We have studied this और आज हमने बहुत सारा पढ़ा है, ठीक है। Must keep these things in your mind, right? Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.